a man or a masculine energy that could have had money tied up in the legal system, or had been trying to figure out a way to balance his finances. He could have been having to juggle a few different things. Some of them could be court related. This could be somebody that has a lot of compassion for you and care for you. If this is somebody that you were talking to, or that you have love for, maybe they stopped talking to you because it feels like someone could have taken a break. Another thing that might have been happening is if somebody was an alternative message, only taking if it's for you, somebody could be either in the process of a divorce or getting a divorce, and also dating around and trying to figure out exploring their options outside of a marriage. They could have been in an open marriage too. That might be another thing that was happening. Either way, there was some sort of break that you guys took. A lot of you, I think there was somebody that was really stuck. One of you could be moving forward really fast. Somebody could be getting themselves unstuck and untrapped from a situation. There's another message coming through that somebody might feel stuck until around July as well. That also, somebody might be legally bound to something until the summertime, and they might just not have the option to do anything about it. This could even be, for some of you, this could be a long distance relationship. You also might be just working on your own success, and also keeping a healthy boundary up. I don't know if this is you or them or one of their partners. Somebody is also at the same time feeling conflicted and left out and feeling cast away. You're gonna get some kind of offer to either move in together or become a more serious as a relationship. This is for if you're not in a serious relationship with this person right now, or if you're either on a break or you're not really sure, maybe you've even moved on from this and you don't even think that there's a chance, but somebody's really going through it. You could also be working on your own stability, and this person is also putting a lot of work into something. They might not have as much to offer you once they are finally back in the picture. It's also this might require a lot of work too. This is something where they might come around right at the time where you have just kind of built your own foundation. It's gonna be up to you whether or not you want to proceed with this. Yeah, somebody is going through it in their home life right now. They want to talk to you again. They're gonna talk to you again. For some of you, it might not be for a minute though. It's you might be just living your own life and then you hear from them in June. For others of you, it could be sooner, but there's somebody that's really dealing with something in their home life. And it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to take that on. Because by the time they're ready to commit, they still kind of have a lot going on. And you might be in a place where you're not willing to compromise your own independence. Especially by then, you might have figured out a way to really stabilize yourself. And this just might not be something that you're interested in. For some of you, it will be. I'm not trying to be I think you're going to be over it. You might be down, but you might just take it slow, because it's going to require, it could be a delicate situation. And maybe you've kind of been through it with this person before, where you're not even going to be sure if you want to, it'll be different for everybody, but I think, it could even be closer to May. I'm seeing May, June, July. I think they do want to talk, they do want to talk to you, but if you aren't hearing from them, and maybe you're not even, worried about it, they're worried, they're feeling very stuck, and also feeling like maybe you've just like moved on and like don't even think about them, and that's also really painful for them. But also maybe they brought it on themselves. I don't know your situation. I'm just telling you what's up, but that's what I see happening right now.